On a Thursday night, the Golden Hurricane will kick one deep and over the head of Stevenson, so that's a touchback. And we will see D'Eriq King, the junior from Manville, Texas, take the field with his high-flying Houston offense.
Now simplifying the reads for King.
First third down of the game, great protection. King across the middle, and that pass was dropped. Not handled. That was right in the hands of Courtney Larkin. That should have been an easy first down. Instead, it's 4th and 8, and Houston's going to have to punt the ball. And he's also 27 years old. He punts this one to Jarian Anderson of Tulsa. No fair catch, an immediate tackle. Inside the 20, close to the 16-yard line.
Not going to get many of those drops. You got to be smart with the football.
Good protection and a completion to Hobbs across the middle. Hobbs still on his feet into Houston territory. Justin Hobbs down inside the 40, a big play in the pass game. He is the big play receiver for Tulsa. That's 27 yards. They are going to run a play on 4th down at 4. Boomer steps up. Boomer will throw on the move. He's got a wide open man in the end zone. Touchdown. Tulsa goes for it. Keenan Johnson was all free, and Seth Boomer has his first touchdown as the Tulsa quarterback. What a start for the Golden Hurricane.
Come off the edge, but here they're going to drop 8.
The throw across the middle, tipped up. I don't think that hit the turf. Edmiston, the linebacker, picks it off. Now the ball poked away. It'll go out of bounds, and that's going to be Tulsa football. I thought it hit a foot, not the turf, and it should be an interception. That's how it was ruled on the field. Let's see if we can confirm that. It was not a great throw. Did that hit the turf?
No, if it's indisputable video evidence that you need to overturn it, man, that doesn't give it to me. Not right there. It just looks like it hits that heel, pops right up, and into the awaiting arms of Edmiston.
What a break for Tulsa. It was not a great throw, but so back on the field after a turnover. 3rd down, Oliver in the backfield quickly. Boomer being chased by Ed Oliver, throws across his body, and another one that should have been intercepted. That's 2 already for Houston that they have just out and out dropped this time.
He's on defense so far.
Well, Godfrey, the linebacker, on the first Tulsa drive, and this time Spreewell, the safety, both just total dropped interceptions, balls thrown right to him. Exception on 3rd down for the Houston offense. First 2 times they've had the ball. A broken tackle, and now a big run for Mulba Carr. Another talented running back for Houston. First down Cougars.
They're ready to roll in no time.
He wants the officials, the TV cameras, the chain gang, all to be scrambling to get ready when the ball snapped. Carr out of the backfield with the catch. And another first down. Here they go. Williams, a Baylor transfer in the game at running back. He'll get the ball here. He is now healthy, and you can see how talented Terrence Williams is all the way out to midfield on 1st and very long. They're going to play fake, and King's going to keep it. D'Eriq King will get the first down inside the 35. Just like you said, isn't that something?
It's last 3-play sequence, all about the ground and pound attack.
King looking downfield toward the end zone. That one is a jump ball. And a catch for a touchdown. What a play by Keith Corbin.
Climb the ladder. Keith Corbin. Not great on the defensive side by Manny Bunch, just playing the receiver and not trying to play the ball. But how about the elevation and the high point? I mean, the vertical, he maxes out right as that ball hits his hand.
Field 3rd and 8, Tulsa out of the timeout. Seth Boomer will be chased again. Going backwards. Boomer is going to heave the ball out of bounds. Just threw it away. For Tulsa, a line drive kick. He hit it a long way, but this is returnable from about the 30 across the 40. And trying to take it back in the other direction, Bryson Smith. The play selection so far. A play fake, open across the middle, a catch and a first down into Tulsa territory. That's the big tight end, Romello Brooker. 3rd and 8, King, play fake. Down the right sideline, Smith, the guy again, and another pass broken up. This time Reggie Robinson, the guy to get it done.
Look how quick, right over the top, and he's just floating. Slightly underthrown, and a good job defensively.
Houston had the ball on 4th and 8. And he is going in that direction. Corbin, jump ball, he's got another one. No, knocked away, incomplete. He had it. He had it, and in the end could not hold on. Tulsa's going to take over on downs. That could have been touchdown number 2 for Corbin.
It's one-on-one coverage against a guy that was slow getting up. I mean, it's not mean, it's just ball. capable, but it's nice to have that extra set of bodies on the outside.
Ed Oliver's going to wrestle number 22, Javon Thomas, down. He was in the backfield about at the snap. Number 10. 3rd and 10. Boomer dancing around. Boomer will get away and throw downfield. It's a catch. Inside the 35, Keenan Johnson. What a play by the freshman Seth Boomer.
That they can rely on.
The handoff. That is going to be a first down. Taylor still going. More broken tackles. Powerful running inside the 10. It's going to be 1st and goal. The sophomore Corey Taylor.
If you're Seth Boomer.
And they're going to stay conservative. Hand the ball off. Houston, I think, could see that coming. Gain a yard or so and set up the field goal try. Good enough. But I understand the decision, and the kick is up and good from 32 yards. There's offense trying to get it going here. Pressure comes. The throw across the middle is complete for a first down. And there's number 5, Marquez Stevenson. He drew explosive plays. You can define those in a lot of different ways. Swing pass, left side, and a big hit. The ball pops out. The ball is out on the field. Tulsa has it. The Golden Hurricane come up with a turnover.
As he tried to turn the corner. Boom. And sandwiched between 2 defenders, and yeah, it's clearly out.
Definitely. Cooper Edmiston, who came up with the interception very early in this game, now forces the fumble recovered by Whitfield.
Find some space.
3rd down. Boomer across the middle. Pass complete. Another Tulsa first down, and now the ball's on the turf. Stripped away. Hobbs gave it back to Houston. And the scramble after the scoop. Anderson is the guy who stripped the ball.
It's a great design to get Hobbs in some space, but look at how loose Hobbs is with the football. I mean, and grabbing that jersey.
The King now under some pressure throws another interception. Oh, whatever Major Applewhite said. The pick by Zaven Collins. What an athletic play by the redshirt freshman who is 8 and turned it over 3 times. A little jet sweep type play, which Houston saw coming. That one goes backwards.
Yeah.
The 9th 3rd down already for Tulsa. Boomer steps up. This time he is going to try to run, and Boomer, who has some athleticism, just not nearly enough to get away from the swarming defense that time. Backfield with 5 receivers. Boomer throws across the middle. It's incomplete. Knocked away. Reception. This high-scoring Houston offense, number 1 scoring offense in the country coming in. De'Ara King with the quickness burst right out to midfield and across midfield, first down. 1st and 10. And a play fake. King will throw. He waited and delivered it right on the money. Exactly the right look. King. Pressure comes. He gets away. De'Ara King out into the open. Touchdown. Third and 17. And a handoff, a delayed kind of draw play. Taylor bounced off one would-be tackler and got close, but Bennett, the punter, that's another line drive kick. It's going to bounce on the turf, though. Bryson Smith will back away. That, in the end, is going to be a good punt from Tulsa's perspective, all the way down inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. That's 50. King, high snap, another handoff. That's a first down and more. Patrick Carr out into the open with the speed. Breaking tackles into Tulsa territory down to the 48.
3 safety structure in the back end. That's exactly what they have. So they kind of force everything underneath.
Carr still going. Mulva Carr maybe a little bit short.
Big play, big play. It's hard to be patient and take small chunks down the field.
The chunks are getting bigger on the ground, aren't they? Another one from Mulva Carr, another Houston first down.
It's a number 5. Just hasn't been very involved in this game.
Little shoulder fake. He's open here. They will swing it to him. Now can he make a couple defenders miss? Maybe make 1, but not 4. Tulsa had that defended well. Dalton Witherspoon from 40 yards. This would be his long of the year. He's only attempted 2, and it's good.
Progress. There's some guys that can play and get after it himself. And that's going to allow one more one-on-one opportunities for those guys.
Someone else has to be able to get home. That's Corey Taylor having a good first half for Tulsa. They get a college quarterback. He's acquitted himself pretty well. Pressure comes on 3rd and long. He was trying to shovel it off. Now he goes down. Let's see if Houston uses a timeout. So far, no, with 25 seconds to go in the first half. Spoken like a former quarterback who didn't like to get hit. Major Applewhite. Corey Taylor likes to give the hits. The running back, the sophomore for Tulsa, had a big first half. And
They need to continue to try to establish this, take the pressure off their quarterback.
Up the middle again. This time not Taylor, it's Javon Thomas, the junior. It's been a nice 1-2 punch. Maybe
You on ESPN Radio.
stream it on your app. I will be there. Jim Bowden and I have the call for that American League Division Series. Field goal range here. Boomer. Pressure picked up. He throws across the middle, right through traffic. Completed for a first down to Stokes.
Chandler Miller both working in that direction. They've had some chances to run the ball effectively.
Boomer on the move, throws again, right there, complete to Hobbs for a first down. Tulsa 2 down to 1. They get it snapped. They fake the handoff. Boomer in scramble mode, going backwards, keeps the play alive, gets a block. Boomer will lose the ball out of bounds. Drive 12 plays, and it will end with a field goal that is good to cut the lead to 1. The Cougars' offense is in danger of going 3 and out. King dancing around. King will throw, and right over the defender, juggled and apparently caught. Now there's a flag, and I think he must have been out of bounds and come back in. So I think that's going to be an illegal touch on Courtney Lark.
Second half.
Dane Roy, the Australian native punter. Sort of a short punt, but no return. Just a 4-man pressure. Boomer across the middle. He's got his man open for a big completion into Houston territory. It's Stokes once again, all the way inside the 30. They never got him to the ground, but they
Really nice design down here on this part of the field.
Taylor again, right up the middle. Touchdown, Tulsa. And the Golden Hurricane have the lead back here on the road. Wow. By 6, 3.5 to go. Pressure comes from the edge. King goes down. Zaven Collins, the redshirt freshman, got there in a hurry.
Makes the play.
End over end punt, not a real good one. Dan Roy is struggling here tonight. It's going to be another good spot for Tulsa to start another drive. The Golden.
You got to rely on Ed Oliver and company to pick them up.
Play fake, throw across the middle, wide open Hobbs. Into Houston territory, inside the 35, down to the 31. They are just rolling now. 10 yards, set yourself up for a field goal. They do hand it off, and Taylor will get them into better field goal range. Just purely a guess, but on 3rd and 16, I think that's what Tulsa was doing. Middle of the field, the kick is up, and it is good. Tulsa, more points on the board with 13-10 to go here. Lined up and snap it very quickly. King, that looks like a design quarterback run all the way. De'Aaron King with his quickness to the outside. There goes King. 30, 20, 10, touchdown. And I guess that's why you don't panic when you got number 4. Wow, what a run. Here, I said he was definitely limping, but he's not going off the field. He should have. He should not have been in the game. He was asking to come out, and they wanted to run the play, and maybe it wouldn't have mattered, but he was hurt, and they gave the ball to a guy who was trying to get off the field. And it's hard to blame him because he wasn't healthy.
Yeah.
One of those long line drive punts. Bryson Smith makes the first man miss. They got lined up and snapped the ball and gave it to him. Nice run to the outside. Patrick Carr, stutter step move, still in bounds, almost to midfield. Season and make that conference championship game really meaningful. Stevenson open, and that's not Stevenson. That's one of his teammates staying in bounds for a nice gain. Courtney Lark, who jumped.
Little flip. That's what it is.
And Tulsa was ready for it. The flip didn't work. Carr stuffed. So now I think Houston's going to be forced to take the points.
Field goal 2 plays later.
Kick is up, and it is good right down the middle. That's big, obviously, because it puts Houston back in front. 3rd and 9. Here comes the pressure, and the ball's out. The ball's on the turf, and Houston recovers. Egbule recovered the fumble. It was poked out by, I believe, Elijah Gooden, who came on the pressure.
Well, it hasn't been a ton of pressure tonight, but they go with a loop by the linebacker. It's picked up nicely at first, but there is an unblocked rusher. And that unblocked rusher is Elijah Gooden.
Oliver was taking up so much attention in the middle there. King flips the ball, caught. It is a touchdown. Touchdown, Romello Brooker. That did not take long.
speed if they're going to compete with UCF.
Boomer throws into coverage. You can see that one coming. Intercepted by Houston, Deontay Anderson.
Little out route. There's not a whole lot to it. He's reading eyes the whole way, undercuts it. And as a result of the late throw by Boomer, I mean, just jumps right all over it. I mean, it's perfectly defended. His eyes take the defender right to it. He's late.
Those were big plays in the first few minutes of the game. Handoff, Mulder-Carr cuts it middle, inside the 10, down to the 6. First and goal, Houston. Ball. They have just undermined everything for the Golden Hurricane. Touchdown. Marquez Stevenson, young quarterback playing for the first time. He pump fakes again, tipped up, almost intercepted again. Has to win the game. Big punt. And a fair catch inside the 15.
I thought he was going to have a major freak out.
King keeps it and gets wrestled down. It was good stuff and fun stuff. I'm glad Laura got a chance to step out of his comfort zone a little bit for our open. Took him over to the opera stage on campus. Had him. Fun guy to be around, Ed Oliver. Boomer takes off. Boomer across midfield will go out of bounds.
Weak.
On fourth down, takes a hit, throws. That one is out of bounds, incomplete.
He's done a good enough job to warrant another opportunity.
Greg McElroy, great having you with us on Thursday Night Football. Will you come back?
I will be back with you whenever you want, Dave Fleming.
Whenever. We had you at Thanksgiving of last year. We were thankful for that. We always love having you. Great job as usual. Tulsa fought hard here on the road, but ultimately for Philip Montgomery, more frustration for this Tulsa program. Major Applewhite's Cougars get a big win. They're first in conference play. They are 4-1, and they are in position to be one of those teams to threaten in the group of 5. Ed Oliver.